And now, the show that achieves peace through understanding. That the other side is always wrong. This is dovandhawkins.
Illegal immigration. Even just the words offend some. But what do we do about the hundreds of thousands of people crossing our borders every year? To put this problem into perspective, we have our network's own Latin American correspondent, Jose Rodriguez de Madalena de la Vargas from Mexico City. Welcome, Jose.
Let me be the first to say to Mr. Vargas, no hay ganados humanos ilegales. Este país fue construido en las dorsales espinas de inmigrantes. Esta es la razón por la cual usted es agradable aquí.
I'm sorry, no hablemos español.
Dov, maybe you wouldn't mind repeating that in English?
I think what I said was pretty clear.
Hawkins.
Well, I don't know if you can understand me, Vargas. Our broken border to south is like a big hole that only getting bigger. The more we let illegals penetrate that hole, the more we look like loose country to rest of world.
And I could not agree more.
What? This country was built on immigrants. The open door policy is...
Sometimes you gotta close that door, amigo. I mean, you gotta say, we're full, S.A.
What are you talking about? You're being racist against your own people.
My people? I'm no Mexican, muchacho.
You're not Mexican?
No, I'm from the small town of Arkadelphia, Arkansas.
But your name?
Man can change his name to anything he wants. All he has to do is fill out a form.
But your mustache.
It's nothing but grease paint.
Sacre bleu.
This is just what I was talking about. We got these Mexicans coming here, drinking our pure American freedom water. Pretty soon you won't be able to tell them from real Americans.
I hear you, Cajone. Now, if only there was some way to separate the water fountains.
This is
so
ridiculous.
that
This guy isn't a Latin American expert, Glenn. This guy isn't even Mexican.
And now you gotta be Mexican in order to know something about Mexico.
Do you know anything about Mexico?
Of course not. But I could.
Seriously, why did we even hire this guy?
He was the most qualified applicant.
You can't tell me that you couldn't find one Mexican applicant who knew more than him.
Oh, believe me, there were plenty.
So why didn't we hire one of them?
Because they didn't have working papers, all right? Do you know what the press does to you if you have an illegal alien on staff?
Look, it's trickle-up economics. These Mexicans come here, take our low-paying jobs. Next thing you know, they're going to ask for a raise. Then you and I will be living on Skid Row with the rest of America's values.
And all that trickling up sure is making it easier to get a job down here in Mexico. I mean, I could be a corrupt policeman. I could be a corrupt priest.
Look, I got no problem with Mexicans coming here pretending to work. Okay, as long as they're second-class citizens. I mean, somebody's got to clean the toilets.
Who are you to say who can clean toilets? Are you a Native American? Are any of us Native Americans?
I'm not a native, okay? I'm American. I'm a real American. Like American.
And I'm Dutch. And Swedish.
Unless you're a Native American, you can't tell people that they don't deserve to clean the toilets on this land.
Indians didn't even have toilets.
Racist!
No, this is not a race issue. This is an issue of national security. Not everybody who crosses the border are gang members or drug dealers. You know, most of them are terrorists. We need ourselves a wall.
A wall won't stop them.
Sure it will. We got ourselves one of them nice big invisible walls. You know, my neighbor just got one that works real well. Anytime those dogs come over and try and smell my begonias, they get a real quick shock to the neck. Now, if we just give them Mexicans wearing them collars.
I know I'd wear one.
So would I.
Tune in next week when we discuss whether gay people should have civil rights. Hawkins will undoubtedly take the position that they shouldn't.
God, Dov, you are so overdramatic. Hey, Dov, you want to help me out here? You a little tension in the back?